You gonna help me today? Okay. Hello, and welcome to a little series I like to call Desktop Weaponry. Lovely day today, so I'm going to do it outside. I'm going to show you how to make matchstick rockets, as you saw in the beginning. So, basic setup. You're going to want a Swiss Army knife or a sharp knife, a matchbox, which you can stick into that, we'll come back to that, foil, tape, doesn't matter what tape, scissors, matches, and a bit of cardboard cut out to that shape. Only has to be one square cut out of it, but you'll see why in a second. First of all, you want to take a match and cut off the head, like so. Then cut a little bit of foil. You can't really see it. Something like that, so the template can fit it. See? Not sponsored by Yorkshire tea, so we'll ignore that. Anyway, yes, so you need a bit of foil to fit that shape. And then you're going to want to take your knife, find a corner, and cut out a bit of foil using the template. Ta-da! You want to use the square in the template to obviously cut out a little square in the excess foil. That's annoying. There. So you want to put the square bit of foil and the match head to one side. Oops. Like so. Then you need your bamboo skewer. Take the tapered end of the skewer, just cut the little bit off. So you still got a tapered bit, but it's not too sharp. Then you take your match head and the skewer with the tapered end, and you point the match head into there. Just sort of half an inch from the top of the foil. Put the tapered end up to the bottom of the match head and roll it. You need to make sure as you're rolling it's nice and tight and parallel, so it's not sticking out further at one end. Once the foil's tightly wrapped up round it, you want to get some pliers like these, squish the end like so, fold it over, then crimp it on either way. I will explain why later. Then you want to take your bit of foil, your square bit of foil, and fold it diagonally like I have. And fold it over, make sure the folds are fine. Then you want to squash either end in, like this. There you go. Flatten it. Then take your scissors and cut the tip off. So when you unfold it again, you've got a little hole for the rocket to go into. Oh, where's she gone? The dog's gone. Next step is to cut two little slithers of sellotape, or in my case parcel tape, like that. Two of them, sticking to one side for now. Now, you take your fins that you've made, open them up, take your rocket, which should still be on the bamboo skewer, feed it through the skewer until is on the rocket, like so. You take your strips of sellotape, quite literally just stick the fins down onto the body of the rocket, like so, if it will cooperate with me. There you go. You only need to do 2, they're not very powerful though. They're not going to tear off on the launch. Second side. Oop. And we're on. There. And we have a complete rocket. You take it off the skewer, and there you go. And here's a little matchbox setup. You've got matches one side. I've put a bit of tape across the box, and I've made a few of these rockets here. This is the bamboo skewer. The tapered end slightly burnt, but I'll show you why. And this is quite literally the launch pad setup. There's the bamboo skewer. The rocket goes on the tip of there. It's literally mounted into the box. You can hold it down, adjust the launch angle, strike the matches on the side, and we're ready to go. Now the way these Matchstick rockets work is, of course, the match head is in here and it's enclosed. The tip is crimped as tight as you can. The only way it would escape is through the nozzle at the back, which is blocked up by the bamboo skewer. If you strike a match, light it and hold it onto where the match head is, it will heat it up, and once it gets to a certain heat, the match head will ignite. All that escaping gas will fire the rocket off the stick, and in some cases they can fly 20, 30 feet. Now, if you don't tighten up the tip properly, the nose can blow off. There's a 50-50 chance that will happen now. Let's try it. Here we go. Should be heating up about now. There you go, it works. It sort of works. Sana, come here. Come here. Come here. So there you have it. How to make matchstick rockets. It's a good excuse for you to get off your computer, or depending on who's watching, just get your kids off the computer. Just go outside, blow things up, sort of. We'll make bigger explosions later. Bye bye.